Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position. They've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do. Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now. And swinging his Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
This one's down to third. Throw in time at first. For round number 2.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. His past line against Aaron Nola. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Russell Martin now. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Altair going back on it at the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Pereira is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here is 5 runs. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Number 5.
Into the box now, number 5. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, number 17. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Aaron Altair is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Drilled down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score the runner from third, and the second run will score as well. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
Batting 8th, third baseman
Michael Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Toronto leads this one 5-4. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to enter the game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Stepping in now, Justin Smoke. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Adam Morgan enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Out in front, as this is drilled into left field, that's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. From his bottom to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. Stepping in, Adam Morgan. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And this one runs up high, ball one. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And that's going to be the end now for Brett Anderson. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Started that swing a bit too early. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Cesar Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swung on and grounded foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 13.
Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. City's founder William Penn seen atop City Hall here in Philadelphia as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Russell Martin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Center fielder.
Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Altair is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Into the
Batting
box
ninth,
now, Aaron
the pitcher,
Luke,
number
as he'll
62.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Luke.
This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That is a big hit right there. When you can
Now
help
batting.
yourself out, a little 2-out
Left
base
fielder,
hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Smoke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Russell Martin now. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. First pitch on its way. Number 17 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Number 17.
Fouled back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Odubel Herrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High pop-up. Lou just to the right of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Kevin Pillar. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 line. Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. In there, strike two. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder, number 98.
Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Greg Bird is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
Got him looking, and that. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In past meetings with Tanaka, 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height, and it's gone into the monster seats. So coming to the plate, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Out into right center, well hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 5. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they...
Batting 8th, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 0 for 4. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 4 for 12. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss. He struck him.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double.
The batter.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.